Hello and welcome to Office Hours. I am Greg Yatman. With me as always is Mehmet Yavuz, our CTO and co-founder here at Celona. Today we're going to be talking about something that we've wanted to talk about for months, but we had to keep it quiet. It is the Celona Solution Architecture. Today we are pulling back the veil. You're going to see behind the curtain. So without further ado, Mehmet, will you please show us what's been waiting behind curtain number one?
Absolutely. Thanks, Greg. Hi, everyone. And today, as you notice, I wore my Celona jacket. Exciting day for us. And yeah, what's behind the curtain? So let's start talking about it. So as you know, as we've been saying, as Celona, our goal is to make LTE and 5G technologies accessible for enterprise IT. And to allow them to accelerate the adoption of business-critical applications for mobile devices, right? And the new clean spectrum options such as CBRS is really key enabler, but it's not sufficient. Our goal from a technology perspective is really to leverage AI and cloud-native software to remove any frictions in the enterprise for adoption of this technology. So we've been in this journey for more than 18 months now and have been engaged in many field deployments during this time. Now, as an engineering team, we're really excited to introduce the world's first turnkey private LTE and 5G networking solution. Unlike any offering on the market today, our solution is developed from ground up using modern cloud networking principles, an advanced software framework, and sophisticated AI orchestration, really targeted for a lot of the enterprise verticals, both carpeted or non-carpeted.
All right, so you gave us the high-level overview, but now we can't leave them waiting. We got to dive deep. So let's get into it. How does it work?
Of course, the main question is, isn't LTE and 5G complicated? How can you make it simple to deploy and operate? And furthermore, how can you provide all the key benefits of LTE and 5G in this enterprise environment? So we've been really hard at work bringing an integrated end-to-end solution, right? So that's the first important topic. We provide a one-stop shop infrastructure solution end-to-end, and that includes three pieces. So the first piece is the Celona Radio Access Network, which is essentially a collection of CBRS base stations, or as we call them, access points. We provide both indoor and outdoor access points, which are plug and play. It covers a variety of use cases. For example, the indoor APs can be ceiling mounted or wall mounted. They are PoE plus capable. And our radio access network really translates the dynamic spectrum requirements that we obtain from the SAS database in the CBRS band. And we also apply the SLA requirements through our microslices for specific QoS scheduler parameters on the RAN. So all of these APs run through a self-organizing radio layer to ensure the frequency assignment, power levels, radio capacity, and coverage requirements are all in place to adequately meet the SLAs of the customer's requirements. So that's the radio access network. The second piece is the Celona Edge. Celona Edge is essentially a cloud-native, full network operating system with all the services running on microservices, both for control and user planes. So on the edge, in an effort to simplify and scale these on-premise deployments and to ensure the reservation of data plane and the compute and memory resources, all of these functions are implemented as microservices, and so that they can horizontally scale. The deployment can start small, and it can seamlessly scale up over time. And then we have actually implemented the Celona Edge on Kubernetes-based microservices that enables us to run on any hardware platform. So far, we have run our Edge through our customers on many platforms, from VM platforms to bare metal to AWS and Azure Edge clouds. And one of the main functions that's so important for Celona Edge is, of course, the LTE and 5G core, as specified by 3GPP for both control and user plane. But Celona Edge also fully integrates with the existing enterprise network for both the IP network and for the policy and device management infrastructure that's in place. So this cloud-native software implementation also enables seamless upgrade of this edge over time. And again, this cloud-native software architecture enables us to interface the massive developer ecosystem instead of proprietary solutions. Okay, the RAN and the edge, they're installed, and then how are they activated? They're activated through the Celona Orchestrator. So that's the third piece. And Celona Orchestrator is a network operations management framework in terms of including zero-touch provisioning and the multi-tenant management. And we also provide the network management and device management tools, including the SIM provisioning for devices. However, a really important aspect of the orchestrator is AI-powered policy automation and optimization of the network resources. The whole operation is really centered around applications and the associated microslices. An orchestrator is the brains for all of this thing. The device groups and applications are assigned to different microslices based on their SLAs. So when you think about it, operators really have tens of engineers configuring their LTE and 5G networks today. And we automate this whole process through the Celona Orchestrator, and we leverage AI for this goal in a very significant way. So I know I said a lot of things, but at the end of the day, what does it really mean for our end customers and partners? Essentially, our customers plug the APs on the local Ethernet, and then they download the Celona Edge software on their preferred platform, and then they log into Celona Orchestrator, they activate the network, activate the mobile devices, and basically they have an overlay network that's up and running in minutes.
So we got to remember 3 is the magic number. We have the RAN, the Edge, and the Orchestrator. The power of those 3 coming together is Celona. Sounds pretty simple to me. Hopefully customers, you feel the same. If you're interested in more, look at celona.io. We have more details for you on our products and all about what we're doing and where we're doing it. Feel free to visit back to office hours because we have more, including microslicing, coming soon. And also, feel free to check us out on social media, where there's always something to talk about there. Until then, we'll see you soon.